Welcome to my channel. I'm going to start doing requests again, and this first request is Livingston singing Carnival. And the requester wrote the following note: 3.5-year-old video. His production and voice have really evolved, especially since breaking free from a record label for this new album. But the video is still pretty fun. So this is an older one, and I have no idea what to expect with Livingston because I've only seen his recent stuff. But you know how much I like what he's doing. He's just such a unique and interesting artist. And so I'm really looking forward to this one. But before we do that, I do want to thank you for coming to my channel and for supporting me. I really, really appreciate that. And especially during this time when I wasn't able to do anything. I'm just so amazed by the support that you've given me. So thank you. And I also want to remind you that I put the links to the artists in the description of my videos, and I hope that you'll support them. Subscribe to their YouTube channel, follow them on social media, and buy their music if you like their music. So this is Livingston singing Carnival.
I wish I was a couple years older, couple years wiser, just so I can know your heart. But I know that it would still confuse me anyway. I felt just a few degrees colder ever since the day that you left, spare my soul. Now I can still feel the pieces of my youth just stripped away. What is life but a merry-go-round, just circling doubts living up in my head. I know that they want me dead. Keep me up when I try to stay down. I try to forget all the things they said, but they won't let me go. No. I try to fall asleep, but they won't let me dream. I just hope someday we'll come to terms, 'cause I'm falling underneath, and I try so hard to breathe as this roller coaster kills me. So this goes out to the mind games in my head. You raise hell every night inside of my bed. I don't know where you came from, but I won't play your carnival no more. I wish I was just a little stronger so they couldn't beat me up, but they did. Now I can still feel the most that they kicked at me pierce my hope. So I dusted off my shoulders and then told myself that I could prove it to them. Just trying to justify the first taste of feeling low. I try to fall asleep, but they won't let me dream. I just hope someday we'll come to terms, 'cause I'm falling underneath, and I try so hard to breathe as this roller coaster kills me. So this goes out to the mind games in my head. You raise hell every night inside of my bed. I don't know where you came from, but I won't play your carnival no more.
Well, how about that? We learned his first name. His name is Drake Livingston. Cool. He was definitely heavier back then. He's lost some weight. And I felt like he was being restricted wearing those suits. I don't think he really likes to wear suits and dressing the way that he did. I think that outside forces influenced what he was able to do with that video, which we know is true because he was on a record label, and they always try to control everything. Why they can't just let artists be free to do their art? I don't understand that. They always got to be telling them what to do and trying to control them. And it just, the reason that you sign an artist is because their music is popular. People want to hear it. So why do you want to change it? It makes no sense to me. It really doesn't. I wish record labels would just let artists be themselves. But that's not the crazy world we live in. But anyway, I really enjoyed this song. I felt like it was a typical example of Livingston's lyrics, where there's layers upon layers of meaning, and he's constantly talking about that inner struggle that goes on between the good and the bad side of him, and the side that wants to commit suicide, basically, and the side that wants to live, and the side that wants to live keeps winning. And one of the messages that I get out of his music is that he is a winner. He's a conqueror. He comes out on top, and I really like that about him. There was elements in this of what I've seen in his later work, which his later work, as you know, I really love, particularly Shadow. I think Shadow is such a great song. But this was good. I liked it. It was Livingston music, suppressed, if you want to put it that way. Interesting. Anyway, on to the next one. This is the first I'm going to do 4. That's about all I should do, because I got to take care of my leg. But I'm going to do that much because I love music and I love you guys, and I can't stand being away any longer. And I pray for you. If you're ill, if your body is fighting against you, and something inside you is trying to destroy you, I pray that God will reach down inside your body and make it all right. God has the ability to do that. He can turn around a disease in an instant, a miraculous process that just makes you whole again. God can do that. So don't give up. Don't give up. Give God a chance. And spread that message to the people that you love too, because we want them to stay around, because we love them. This is the Vietnam Era Vet out.